Black Compass Media. Salute to everybody live tuning in. We back again. We here with another one. Make sure you first and foremost, make sure you share the stream out. Make sure you hit the likes. Make sure you share the stream out. All that good stuff. Salute. I see everybody in the comments. Run this up. Run this up. Also, y'all got also, man. We ain't competing with nobody. We ain't doing none of. We ain't competing with nobody's screen. We ain't doing none of that. We just going live talking battle rap. We ain't in competition with nobody but ourselves. Salute A.Ward. We like all that good stuff. What's up with y'all, man? Share the stream out. Share the stream out. Rob Justice, what up? Okay. I see my guy Cola. Cola, what's up with you?
You already know the vibes, Polo. Black Compass Media. We back. We on fire. We doing what we do. Let's get to it, man. Let's keep applying pressure. Let's keep doing what we do. Let's get it. Let's get active. We here. Let's get it.
Okay. Hold on, real quick. Let me just put this out. Let me put that we live on Twitter, and then we get it rocking. What's up? What's good with you, man? How you like our last few couple episodes?
Bro, I think we back in our bag. I think that's what we used to be going live so much on YouTube. You know, we so many places, spaces that took some of our time, radio show, traveling, but now we back on our grind. We full effect, Polo, every day, nonstop. We applying pressure.
Okay. Yo, Tone, pull up, man. Tone took my, he might come through. Pull up, Tone. Now, hold on. Let me just put this out there. Everybody pulling up. Make sure you hit the like, share the stream. We live right now. Oh shit, I almost posted the wrong link. Hold on. Let me just put this link out there, then we could get going. I want to let everybody know we back. We going live every day. We putting the pressure on niggas. We going live every day. I promise you, we going live every day. Hold on real quick. Okay. Max Out 3. Look, now I got some Max Out 3 rumors I want to get to too.
My bad, Polo.
Nah, you good live right now. Let me just put this last link out there on the Instagram, and then we good to go. Hold on real quick. Pardon so. It's a lot to talk about. Live right now. Okay, bet. Let's get it. Hit the Cash App for sure. Stop the cap. Hit the Cash App. You see my name, Polo BCM Cash App. You see his Colativity Cash App. Let's get it, man. Now, just been announced yesterday. This was just announced right here. We going down A.Ward versus A.Verb, September 2nd. Tickets is live on Red Breed Entertainment. It's going down in Atlanta, GA, the Blue Room. First and foremost, I gotta say this. URL, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Why the hell did not Swamp and A.Ward did not get booked? Respectfully, we gonna get to this battle. Salute, but why the hell didn't Swamp and A.Ward get booked? Y'all dropped the ball with that one. Respectfully, y'all dropped the ball with that one. That was a Summer Madness May battle. That should have been happening. That should have been going. I don't know why the hell that battle is not happening. Respectfully, I like we gonna get to that. But what do you feel about that? Do you think they dropped the ball? You think they said fuck it? Because I heard A.Ward say. They didn't give it. The money he got offered for URL that they declined, RBE gave him.
Hey, that goes with negotiations. And niggas don't owe you their money. Just because we want to battle, you promoting and you selling it, don't mean we have to buy. Now, I get it. I wanted to see the battle as well. But if ARP had the money to make the battle right for him and A.Ward, then he went with his best offer as anybody that got offers. If you in the NBA and 3-4 leagues trying to sign you to a team, nigga, more than likely you go on the team with the big money unless there's some other things involved. If you got to go to do a show and you got a show and both at the same time, more than likely you're going to take the one that compensates you first and the best. That's just how business go. It is what it is. And again, like I say, not in my eyes, which I'll be able to break down because I feel like A.Verb been cooking. But in the coach's eyes, let's keep it 100. Besides his promo, niggas think Verb ain't rapping worth shit. No, this ain't no shot. I know what's going on, but to the culture, they act like he rapping about gods, this, and that. And Suge was good to a lot of people. But the other battles, which was good, which we're going to break down, because I'm back in my bag. But to the culture, we going to stop acting like, oh, it really mattered because you niggas thought Swamp was going to kick his ass. So if y'all thought Swamp was going to kick his ass, and y'all also think A.Ward going to kick his ass, what's the big difference? Is he going to lose both? He can't be ducking neither.
Okay, so wait. Okay, so now it's getting announced. Now, this is what I ain't going to front. I'm looking at a lot of these polls online. I ain't going to front. They got A.Ward getting smoked. I don't know why. The last time we see him, A.Ward was getting a beat booze put on him in the blue room. I don't know why everybody got if we go by the last small room piece of work, Verb was in versus Shotgun Suge in the small room. That was a movie. A.Ward versus Big K got his ass whipped. So why do everybody got A.Ward smoking Verb like this? Like, what the hell is going on?
Because this could go back to what I just told you. Everybody acting like this card of it's the most amazing. But every day niggas will talk shit about how Verb can promo, but they don't think he have been rapping in the recent. Not what I'm saying. This is what the coach would be saying, not the battle rappers, but these crazy ass fans. I can break it down, but in the consensus, niggas act like Verb ain't been really cooking like that. Same way they treating Hitman. Niggas like that acting like Hitman ain't won a battle. He ain't been spectacular. He ain't did this. Niggas be stuck on the loss, but niggas don't be stuck on the how or the why he lost, or how it looked, or why it looked. But we gonna get into that. Like I said, bro. Either way, niggas looking at A.Ward is a formidable opponent. Big K did whip his ass. But let's break down this, Polo. I came with analytics. A.Ward last 5 impactful battles. Big K, Reed Dollars, Vixen, EK, Clean Paper. You see what I'm saying? Verb last 5 is Suge, Hollow, Passwords, Head Ice, KCJ. Now think about it. Talk what you want. Suge, Verb Cook. Hollow, Verb Cook. Passwords, Verb Cook. Head Ice, Verb Cook. KCJ, she got him.
Yeah, she got him. He ain't cooked.
She got him. He ain't cooked. She fucked him up.
Okay.
I am a rooster. If you go to Big K, if you go to A.Ward, respectfully, Big K got him. But if you go to RBE, he got Vixen. He got Clean Paper. Him and Reed was a goodie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That him and Reed was one of them. Niggas gotta go back. But if you go to even on RBE, let me ask you this question. Did A.Ward beat Ill Will on RBE? Y'all say Ill Will that nigga, because this gonna lead me into other questions for Ill Will later. But y'all say Ill Will that nigga. Did A.Ward beat Ill Will?
God damn, I don't even remember that battle.
Nigga say yes he did. Okay, I was just making sure. They said
they said A.Ward Rum Nitty too.
A.Ward Rum Nitty was on Riot. My bad.
He's talking all RBE.
I was going RBE shit.
Okay.
Because if you go to think about it, A.Ward record, respectfully, is better than A-Verb's on the RBE stage.
Let's break it down.
Break it down. Everybody got Verb beating Mook, respectfully. After that, before that, Pat State beat him for the bread, Judge. James beat A-Verb for the bread, Judge. A lot of niggas think Bonnie got him. Dildo, the whole look, the move, you know how that went. Shit was wild. So he could arguably be, in some people's opinion, 1-3 or 2-2 at best. Now let's go to motherfucking A.Ward on RBE. Big K is probably his only loss. Niggas think he beat Reed. Niggas think he beat Ill Will. You think he beat QB. He battled Danny Myers. Rosenberg, who I think was the first nigga to really get him on the stage, RB stage, and he battled Old Red.
Okay.
Who you think he lost? Me, in my opinion, I thought Rosenberg got him. I thought Big K got him. Them two for sure. I can go back to K Profit. Niggas skipped over that K Profit A-Ward, but that's another story. I ain't got to put that one in there.
I ain't gonna front. I did have him beating Rosenberg. I ain't gonna front. The only battle I really got him losing on RBE, honestly, is the Big K battle. But this is the thing, though. Nigga, that was his first Blue Room battle. So that you know what that tells me? That tells me he's not comfortable in the Blue Room. The Blue Room is different from the difference between the Blue Room and the stage is the Blue Room is a rapper's room. It's only MCs. It's mostly MCs in there. The fans be, you know what I mean? It's always MCs in there. So the difference between that, A.Ward, a lot of his reaction comes from the fans. It comes from the people that's fanning him. When the rappers really listening, you and me have been in rooms when rappers is in the room watching battles, Midnight Man. I mean, the first Chrome 23 anniversary, etc. When rappers rap battles, they rap, they listen. They don't really react. So I don't think he was really used to getting that, you know what I mean, that reaction that he used to getting in the Blue Room. And I think that's what kind of affected him going against Big K. He wasn't getting that overreaction that he usually get.
Polo, the man ain't been on many big stages. That is his usual room.
No, he been on Max Out.
He start Max Out and shit like that. Riot Riot small. Them is 2 biggest stages. Anything else is small. Him XL, him Riggs, him fucking Geeky Gotti both times. Him Rum Nitty. Them is small settings. Compact. He ain't really breaking no fucking stage. A-Verb it'd be on stage, but A-Verb, if you really think about it, big stage, A-Verb probably half and half too, because it kind of clips. Niggas like Rex, they feel like Rex got him and Goods. He made it got Goods. K-Sign sent them. So they both about even, but A-Verb do have more experience on breaking big rooms than A-Ward. This A-Ward normal room. So he shouldn't have no problem in the blue room.
But A-Verb, you talking to a nigga that been battling on a corner. You talking about a nigga that been A-Verb is tested. He battled in pool halls, all kind of shit. So I see people talking about, oh, this A-Verb more of a big room. Not you. I'm just saying, I see people, A-Verb more of a big room. Nigga, his element is the small room. He's a rapper. His element is the small room. What? So listen, I don't see how
A-Verb at this point element is any room we go in. Big stage, small stage. He's a veteran. When it comes to A-Ward, just by dynamic is what we ain't slighting A-Ward because the boy can rap his ass off. But when we breaking it down, besides max outs, both of them, because Rosenberg was a big room, don't get me wrong, Ill Will was a big room, and Chrome. That's really it. A-Verb have been on many Summer Madnesses, big rooms, volumes. You know what Verb do in a volume, so that's what niggas keep forgetting too. Niggas act like Verb won't rapping verse twerking that volume. Niggas act like Verb won't rapping verse Miles in that small room. Niggas act like Verb didn't rock the big stage or that small room in that same type of pissed out verse Murder Mook. That 1,000s, him verse Mook 1,000. That was a couple of hundred, small setting, compact. I got noodles like a college student. Yeah, wilding that nigga. I'm telling you, and like I say, niggas can say what they want about Verb. He cooked verse Suge, he cooked verse Hollow, he cooked verse Passwords, he cooked verse Ed Ice. Only thing you gonna talk about A-Verb in the recent, if you gonna be mad, is KCJ. And same as A-Ward. A-Ward lost versus Big K, but Vixen, Clean Paper, Reed Dollars, Ill Will, QBs, he cooked. He's the better opponent. He's the better opponent on RBE because he done had more looks.
But overall, in the small room, you go to A-Verb small room, like not even RBE. If you go to him versus Twerk, you go to him, you point out a lot of his small. A-Verb can get crazy in a small room, and he's faced way more demons in a small room than A-Ward did, respectfully.
Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck what demons you faced in the past. You gotta conquer that demon in your face that day. All that shit back, listen, just because you beat up little rah-rah today and you went in the house and went to sleep, don't mean tomorrow you're going to beat up little Jock. That's just not how it go, my nigga. You got to face that demon. I don't give a fuck what room A-Verb been in. He better be demonized that night. Vice versa is A-Ward. If A-Ward lose back-to-back to men, because y'all let him get away with this little one Vixen win, he lost to a white man and went and fought a white woman. No disrespect, Vixen, just talking on your white side. And y'all acting like he didn't accomplish the world. The man ain't, come on, man. Stop playing.
So, okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you think any pressure is on A-Verb to overwin or to win due to the fact that now the swamp battle not happening and you got a lot of his people on his back now highlighting you? Like, they're going to watch every single thing A-Verb say. What you think?
Yes, bro. A-Verb is on the spot. It's on the clock. All them spaces, all the shit talking. These niggas, he always want to go back to 1973 and tell these niggas they don't know when the first car was made. He always want to go back. They own them. He can't. And listen, it's 50-50 for both of them. Because if Verb lose, they go, nigga, I told y'all Verb was weak as hell. But y'all saying it's card of the year, but y'all gonna act like Verb a piece of shit if he lose. And if A-Ward lose, y'all gonna say, I told y'all this nigga couldn't fight the best because, again, he made a guy Gotti. I feel like they 1-1. I think Nitty got him out of here. I think y'all give him more credit, but that's just me. At the same time, when he gets to top competition, they be on his ass, bro.
Hold up. It just hit me. Ding, ding, ding. A-Ward got a battle before A-Verb. He battling Freck Hoffa?
You say he battling who?
Freck Hoffa, Freck GTX.
In August?
Yeah.
But A-Ward battle like that. You know, he'll take 2 potato chips, 2 good battles. He trained to go like that.
Freck ain't no potato chip. Freck get crazy.
I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying he usually take potato. He gonna get crazy. Listen, he also got a battle. What's today? Friday. He also got a battle today in Bags of Bodies versus Capo, that young animal. So he battling like a motherfucker anyway. That's what A-Ward do.
He's battling Capo today.
He battled Capo today. Bags and Bodies. Shout out Hitman.
I got I ain't gonna front. Now that's getting me mad. He got 2 battles. That's getting me mad. He got 2 battles, but I ain't gonna front. The Capo one cool. That's a good look. I ain't really tripping too much on that. But the August one, Freck Hoffa. I keep calling Freck Hoffa. Freck Hoffa is going against A.Ward in GTX, and that's a big card. So he gonna have to really do what he do. He got a lot of pressure for everybody pulling up right now. There's
90 seconds, man. 90 seconds. I ain't listen, bro. One thing about A.Ward that I ain't, like I say, listen, if a nigga got him losing or winning, one thing I can say is this: he gonna come prepared. He not gonna bullshit, win, lose, or draw. He ain't gonna be in that bitch choking. He's gonna be ready. He done showed us this in 3-4 years. The man that made champion of the year with a Frito-Lay schedule. The man that been a champion of the listen, niggas looking at his positioning. Bro, you gotta be powerful to make champion of the year top 10s or 20 period with the schedule y'all claim he have. That means he gotta be doing what he do on his own right. He gotta be looking like real fucking astute up there. So he come and perform every time. But again, I think niggas just undervalue how many times in his last year and a half for sure, and even versus Geeky, even versus DNA, even versus these type of niggas. Verb was good, bro. Like any battle rapper, you're gonna have your ups and downs, but I think a lot of niggas sleeping on what Verb do, and especially what he do to when he want to battle a nigga. He get active, and like I say, Suge, Hollow, Pass, Head Ice, beyond Casey, even if you feel like he lost those battles, he been cooking. And same thing for A.Ward. This gonna be a good battle, bro. We can't downplay. Somebody gotta lose, and both niggas is just it weighs just as much.
Okay. Now I ain't gonna front. This is what I'm saying. This is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like A-Verb. Also, you got Hitman Holla and salute my boy Tone pulling up. You got Hitman Holla. You got Hitman Holla on the card. Now I ain't gonna front. This the ARP salute, but I see everybody saying it. ESPN talk about rumors. Sports Center talk about rumors. They talk about rumor trades. I'm seeing everywhere that they saying Young Ill was on this card. Is this a STL hit job?
Listen, Polo. So then we asked the question. We be fair. Even though both niggas did it, we think this shit kind of happened with Gun Titles Madness. And that whole night didn't go right because Gun Titles was full in the building either. I'm just letting you know. You can talk. It's a lot of St. Louis and people don't have the building. Niggas thought Gun Titles don't have the building. A lot of shit didn't go right that night. Some did, some didn't. So we can say St. Louis in the building, gonna be 1,000 Cardinal hats. Just because the hats in the building. What up, Tone? Just because the hats in the building don't mean niggas can rap. Them hats can't rap.
Right.
Them niggas gotta rap. That nigga on stage, all them hats can't rap for Verb. All them hats can't rap for Hitman. They gotta rap. I seen a lot of Gun Titles niggas, shirts everywhere, with flyers everywhere. It was a rough night for Chess. Give a fuck how much amping he had.
Man.
Wow. You know what?
Was a haymaker.
You know what? He's cooking. Shout out to the brothers. Shout out to the bar guys and things of that nature. Tone, bro. Salute to all of y'all and things of that nature. I have things to say here, Colin. I do. I have things to say. I'm gonna say this first and foremost. A.Ward versus Verb. Who's the pressure on? If it's gonna be an all St. Louis night, huh? And you talking about a record against them brothers with no melanin? And you talking about months of talk, of chatter, of A.Ward don't deserve this, A.Ward ain't that, A.Ward not that. Yeah. Oh, I
got him, Polo.
Get him.
I got him. Let's
get
go
him
now.
Yeah. Let's get down to it.
You can come in with all that shit, but just because niggas wearing 1,000 hats and you invite people to your house, don't mean it's their house. That's A.Ward house. RBE, A.Ward, Big K, Ill Will, but that's your house. No. I can invite 40. I can invite the whole Rochester to my house right now. That don't mean it's your house. That don't mean y'all gonna change what we eating. That don't mean nothing going on that y'all just showed up. More people to see me kick ass if that's what I'm gonna do. That the pressure's on both of them. Just because he finna be A-Verb in that St. Louis dominated, don't mean that's not A.Ward house. A.Ward, listen. Go to it, Big K, Reed Dollars. He basically made his career on RBE. Big K, Reed Dollars, Ill Will, QB, Daddy Mice, Rosenberg, O-Red. Like, these the biggest names in battle rap.
we're gonna talk about, but if we're gonna talk about that, okay, big names in battle rap. A-Verb has battled Murder Mook, beat him on RBE according to consensus of the people, right? Then,
but don't skip over Pat State, James, and Bonnie though.
We're not gonna
do that.
Okay, fair. But
he lost two of them for money. He lost two of those for money. Let's not forget Pat State and James beat them for money.
Right.
On RBE.
I remember watching a video of a person running away from a dog and getting hit by a bus. All right. And I remember saying to myself, maybe the dog would have been a better situation. And this is what I see with this battle. In my opinion, A.Ward as a matchup is a tougher matchup than what Swamp would have been against A-Verb. That's my opinion. I think it's a tougher matchup for Verb.
Why you think it's a tougher matchup?
Why do I say it's a tougher matchup for Verb? Why? A-Ward is an angler. He has 3 rounds. He got rebuttals. He's going to fill up the entire stat sheet. And we got the backdrop of all the things, all the criticism that you said about A-Ward has to do with his skill, right? He doesn't deserve to be in the ring like you guys. You don't want to give him a seat at that Midwest table like the rest of the guys. Yeah, let's get to that too. Because A-Ward's from out there, right?
He's from the South. He's from Knoxville.
Yo, bro, that shit is right there. I don't know whether Tennessee is Midwest or South.
No, that's not. It's the South.
But then he claimed, don't he claim Kansas too? Or he claimed Kansas?
Yeah, he claimed Kansas.
He's just a resident with a state ID.
Man, listen.
That nigga just a resident with a state ID. Fuck out of here, man. That man from the South.
Tone, let me ask you a question.
One thing, but let me say this before you ask me the question, because I want to hear it. But since A-Verb has made this about skill, who is who, right? And who belongs to be at them certain tables and conversations, and he has said A-Ward has skill, but he's not ready to bring him in at that table, right? So now the matchup is about something different. Him and Swamp, there's bravado behind that. Swamp's been talking his talk as well and things of that nature, right? Yeah, you could say it's A-Ward. What'd you say? It's A-Ward's house. Okay, cool. But you battling a legend. His house is everywhere. He could argue. I can go.
Okay, shit. I'm with that. I feel that.
Right? Mm-hmm. So that's why I say that the matchup pressure wise. We talk about where the stakes are. That's where it is, in my opinion. Polo, what's the question, brother?
Well, first and foremost, everybody in here right now, make sure you hit the likes. If you just now pulling up, this is what we talking about. A-Ward versus A-Ward. A-Ward versus A-Ward. A-Ward versus A-Verb going down September 2nd. Tickets is live on redbreedentertainment.com. My question is, do you agree with a lot of the polls that you're seeing that A-Verb is clearly getting beat on a lot of these polls?
I don't go there. That's where I wanted to go, because I agree with Cola in a sense, right? Sometimes as fans, we get caught up in the bravado, we get caught up in the marketing, we get caught up in all the BS, and we forget who people are. We do. Mm-hmm. We forget who people are. Verb, yes, he might not be the most consistent. When you talk about pressure situation in this type of battle, in this environment with his brother there, right? Mm-hmm. With the homies there, right? Because make no mistake, the subtext of this is, Midwest, we here. Okay, cool, right? So if that's the stakes right there, being who A-Verb is, I do think there's some fronting on Verb, right? The promotion, the marketing, people get caught up in that. This man is skilled, bro. He's skilled, straight up. Now, it just depends. To me, it's really going to depend on how much content Verb has, because Verb battles brothers with less melanin than me, right?
I got this nigga.
He tends to go crazy on the white boy angles. White boy angles, everything's fair game, right? Now, I'm not one of the people that say, don't say he's white. He's white. We're going to talk about it. Cool. But being monotonous against A-Ward does not work at all. And that's what I'm worried about with Verb. But go ahead, Polo.
My thing is, all that sound fine and dandy. That's all cool. But he ain't do that versus Big K, a nigga that was on his heels. He ain't do that in the blue room against Big K. He got in there, Big K, and he did in there was standing behind another nigga. I didn't know who the hell Big K was battling. By the third round, I didn't know who Big K was battling. He think he about to go in there with A-Verb and see all them STL hats, and he about to be comfortable.
But I'm gonna tell you this. This is one of the big factors that happened to him in that A-Ward battle. And I mean that Big K battle, and I'm gonna tell you when optics work. Not only did Big K over promo on his heels, promo was crazy. You remember the first battle got canceled and Big K painted that picture like A.Ward was already scared. So
he said his tummy hurt.
So now when they get to the battle and Big K barking on him, and I told y'all he won, it looked even more like
it look away.
We told y'all because that one little obstacle when I supposed to coach you, and that probably would have worked out more for A.Ward. But after A.Ward backed out that first battle or had to cancel, that nigga Big K turned the 350, put it on Broil. I'm finna overcook this scared ass nigga. He's not one of me. I'm a real white boy. I fuck with the
and respectfully, y'all keep saying A.Ward only lose to white guys. By the third round, Big K was black. By the third round, I thought Big K was black. I'm sorry, white people. I apologize, but Big K with us.
Now listen. Let me say this.
Can we talk?
Hold on, real quick.
Go ahead.
Real quick to your point, Tone. When you talk about Verb pressure matchups. Now I'm gonna say this. Beyond Charlie Clipp's battle, every big battle that Verb had, whether he won or lost, he showed up. Him and Goods, him and Rex, him and Mook, him and Lux. Shine, he had some shit. Shine just was upstairs.
He was up there.
It wasn't no way he was, but when it comes to big, I can't him and Shotgun Suge. When it comes to him and Geechee Gotti was a goodie, him and DNA, like go back. Now, maybe not him and Tay-Rock, which legends I have those here and there. But when it's time to really play ball, like Verse, let's play ball. He can play ball. But A.Ward is a nigga too. I know respectfully that's always prepared, man. Potato chip, backyard. He can come battle my little brother right now. That nigga A.Ward gonna be ready. I know that for sure. I ain't never seen them choking a battle neither. I ain't never seen A.Ward choke in a battle. Now, respectfully, I ain't saying Verb is, but I know Verb has a Verb fan. He have.
Right.
He has some.
Yes,
that A.Ward not gonna miss it. A.Ward ain't gonna hide him. Come on, y'all. Come on. Smack at the crowd. He ain't gonna hide none of He ain't gonna hide none of those.
Right.
He gonna be right to that metal.
You think A Verb gonna slip on a syllable with Hitman and all the STL niggas in the building? When was the last time we seen Hitman holler and A Verb on the same card together?
Listen, I'm not saying he is. I'm just bringing in the facts that it has happened to him, and I ain't think that happened with A-Ward. I just gotta paint them facts for the people. I ain't choosing, but I do gotta give you the facts at this moment of time of what has happened.
Verb has turned this situation into this guy doesn't deserve to stand in front of me. Well, he's in front of you now. So now in the minds of fans' heads, we're like, well, you got to tell me why this man had no business standing in front of you. So now the stakes for the battle was raised because of that. You didn't say, oh, well, obviously we could lock it in, whatever. But there's the respect on A-Ward's name is not there, right? Like it's clear.
And it should be in the respect of this. So
wait, what you mean the respect of his name is not there?
He does not. Well,
he winning on every poll.
I'm saying, but from what Verb is saying.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Right? From Verb's point of view, like we know what A-Ward.
You go ahead.
He continuously downplays it. Go ahead, Cola.
Now I wanted to get A-Ward his credit. Now listen, we is over going crazy because he was on cooking and Big K called him. But an A-Ward fact, he ain't a nigga that come lay down in big matches neither. Ill Will, Reed, name him. Geechee Gotti 2 times, Rum Nitty, Battle of the Year. He ain't slouching in these type of matchups either while we fucking around.
It's true.
Like A-Verb can talk as much as he wants, and I respect it. But as a blogger, they got to do the job. If we looking at the facts of what we see in the reality of beyond the bullshit they talking, the boy ain't no fucking slouch.
Yeah,
it's A-Verb.
Real quick, I got a question for my man, Brother Blood Gaming. Brother Blood Gaming says, why is it wrong to use the race angle on A-Ward, but it was cool for A-Ward to say Big K was racist when A-Ward didn't know what a mud dog meant?
Mud dog. Okay, yeah. Sure. I think that
I don't know what somebody break that question out.
Well, yeah, because they pointed out the whole mud duck thing, right? I think Big K used that term. Now, I'm from up north. You call a black woman a mud duck, I'm gonna immediately think racism, right? But then the brothers from out there told me that term is just used for like an ugly joint, like you know what I mean, like or just a ratchet, like a chicken head. You know what I mean? Oh, you a mud duck? Okay, cool. Now, when I heard it, I'm thinking racially anyway. So I'm like, well, let's break this down. But to your question though, all angles are fair game, in my opinion. I don't know when we got to this point where we telling MCs not to say that shit. It just be effective. He's white. in a black space. Oh, we bringing it up. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. Just like we're going to bring up everything else. Nothing is off the table. Whether or not it's effective, that's how we should judge it. But like off base, just telling somebody, no, I don't bring that up. Nah, let's hear what you got to say. You better be saying something.
Hey,
Go ahead,
Tom,
Cola.
as a black man, as the lowest percentage of population in this place we call America, every time a black man, whether y'all like it or not, want to bring up a black race, nigga, I'm all with it. Our people got whipped, chained, caught doing water and all type of shit with them people. Mm-hmm. And if a nigga want to approach a white person with a race angle every fucking battle, I'm never tired of it. Now, if it hit or not, I ain't saying the shit just hit and he just get away with it like, yeah, you won around. Cause no, it gotta make sense. Right. But if that's the approach you want to take, you goddamn right he get to take it.
Goddamn right.
Man, I ain't against that. Y'all niggas lost y'all mind. But at the same time.
You mean to tell in a culture that we created, we can't say, come on, man. Come on. Don't get me to go in there. Come on now.
Yeah, that's a fact. People asking our predictions. I ain't gonna front. I'm calling it right now. I got A-Verb 2-1 clear, maybe 30.
Damn.
Now, this is why I'm saying this. I don't got no issues with A.Ward. I don't want you don't like A.Ward, blah, 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 blah. I don't got no issues with him. I'm just saying from a skill standpoint, I think A-Verb is a way better rapper. I'm saying from I think the nostalgia of Hitman Holla and him being on the car in the room, that energy is gonna transfer regardless of what y'all saying. No matter, A.Ward ain't never been in a predicament like this. He ain't never faced a legend that's on the card with another legend that you know what I mean? The All-Star game, when you got two All-Stars on the same team and they trying to go at it, they going point for point. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen in this. I think because you got a room, you got STL. This is rumored to be an STL card. Why wouldn't A-Verb show up? Why wouldn't A-Verb show his best effort? And in regards to A-Ward, what is A-Ward really gonna say to A-Verb? Like, all right, you gonna come? What are he gonna say to him?
A whole lot. A-Verb has provided more than 50 hours of content for anybody to comb through, from his thoughts on women to his thoughts on battle rap to his own personal experiences in the ring to the fact that Angle, I'm not even a rapper. Yo, Hitman is headlining this card, not you. Like, we can flip that with the not cool. But like, we could really. I'm just saying.
A-Verb can say, I got paid to be in this room. What I would have got paid to be on Summer Madness. Next.
But A-Ward, I dubbed the whole URL shit. I wasn't a part of that system.
You respectfully, A-Ward, you dubbed super fights. You ain't dubbed no Summer Madness. You ain't dubbed no Gnome. You ain't dubbed you dubbed super fights.
But Polo, honestly, why do I respectfully? I want to see him on URL. But again, why the fuck would I need to do any of that when I can get A-Verb, when I can get when I can get Rum Nitty, when I can get Danny Myers, O-Red, Big K. I'm getting all the niggas that niggas want to battle anyway.
Right. And A-Ward could argue that many of the critiques of battle rap and of URL and things like that Verb is pushing now, A-Ward was saying that shit 2 and 3 years ago.
What? Like what?
Been saying that.
Like what?
That y'all pushing shit. Y'all forcing MCs. I'm not going to take a battle with lesser names and all this other shit. How all these points that people are pointing out about the game, the blog that Nun and Mike P just made, A-Ward's been talking like that. So so we can talk about all of that.
Yeah, but
all that can come up.
Respectfully, hold on. Respectfully, all that sound good and dandy, but A-Verb just put up what y'all niggas be talking about. He just turned down Summer Madness to battle in a small room because of what he stood for. So all that y'all saying about, I stood up to the machine.
And nigga, listen, all that emotion of what you saying sound cool, because I see they saying you on fire, you trying to heat up. That's negative because A-Ward still out. I'm not going on URL to take no fucking none when I'm getting DC. Rum, I just got you, A-Verb, on the card as well, nigga. Right with your brother Hitman. I don't have to go nail neither. I stand on what I stand for too.
That part.
Nigga. Yeah, but all that sound good and dandy. But y'all niggas is just talking. I'm the nigga showing up and doing it. I just turned down Summer Madness to battle on RBE. All y'all niggas can't do that. Y'all can't do that. Y'all cannot turn down Summer Madness to battle on RBE. Stop it.
Listen, for that bread, for that
chicken, you would have turned it down too.
churches.
Respectfully, y'all, these niggas don't got the courage to turn down Summer Madness.
For that chicken.
The boy been turning down the #1 league for years now.
For years, Polo. For years.
And still made it. Now, hold on. Still made himself a name. Still making top 20 champion of the years without the machine y'all claim the biggest, and myself included. Still making battle of the years. That was him and Romnitty with the Cody. He was in a battle of the. When the last time one of these niggas we talk about legend been in a battle of the year contender?
Wait, okay, don't do that. Don't do me like that. Hold up. Let me fight back. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm getting my water ready.
Get your water.
I got a sip of
water.
Get
the water.
Chill.
Get the water.
Get hydrated, nigga.
Chill. I got this nigga.
Come on, man.
First and foremost, again, my points still remain. A-Verb is doing the shit that you niggas is talking about. You niggas is talking about y'all back out of league if they ain't offering, but then we see you niggas on the same league that they offering. A-Verb is the nigga that backed out of Summer Madness, and he's on RBE, and he's telling niggas, listen, I would have battled over there, but them niggas was being cheap with the bread. I'm over here.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That don't got nothing to do. He skipped Swamp to run into a respectfully a nigga with a more of a skill set, rebuttals, freestyles, and good raps. Respectfully,
let's get to that.
Even though the element that Swamp brings on URL is gonna impact different, and the element that he bring on RBE gonna impact different. And that boy can rap good, and he, like I say, he's in battle of the year contenders. The man was top 5 champion of the year with what you call 3 top 10s and 6 potato chips.
Come on, man.
That's because the niggas.
Come on, man.
You can't make top 5 with that, Polo.
That's because the nigga, I'm the only nigga I'm keeping it real. You made that list because these niggas value all them potato chips. I don't like all them damn potato chips.
You hear what's going on, y'all? They was mad at us when we had the man at 20. Polo?
We had him at 20.
Again, listen, he probably had the biggest jump. Hold on. And he almost had the biggest jump probably in champion status. That man went from 20 to 5.
Listen, man. And you know why he went to 25, nigga? You know why he went to 25? He went to 25 because he was listening to me. He went to 25 because he stopped battling potato chips and he started actually battling niggas that mattered. Respectfully.
Oh,
he was listening to me.
Miss Cleo's son.
You hear him?
Stop it!
You hear him?
He was listening to me.
Man.
Polo, where the tarot cards at? You a tarot card reader now?
Listen,
he was listening to me.
Let's not get it fucked up. Before the Big K battle, A-Verb, Sue Surf, all the biggest names call that nigga A.Ward out. If he not like that, why niggas be on his bumper? We got down to 70K Surf versus A.Ward face off. You know why? Because A.Ward on his shit. A-Verb on him. Big K on him. They know what he is.
You know why he on his shit? Because you got niggas like me that's keeping him on his shit. We ain't overrating that bullshit. We telling you stop battling potato chips, get your ass in the ring and battle niggas that matter. That's why he on niggas. That's why he keeping it real. And I'm telling you right now, I got A-Verb. Now you made me mad. I got A-Verb 30.
Polo.
A-Verb 30.
Hey, Polo, you talking about battle niggas that matter? I just said Big K, Reed, Ill-Will, QB Black Diamond, Danny Myers, Frozenberg, O-Red, Vixen, EK, Clean Paper. What do you want him to do?
All after he was called out for battling potato chips all the time.
No, sir.
That's why. He got the names after he was called out for battling all the damn potato chips. He used to battle barbecue chips, ranch chips, pickle chips, sun chips, all kind of chips was on his resume.
And you know what? All them chips got him from 20 to 5. So he must have had extra dip on them chips.
Extra dip on them chips.
He had extra dip, extra cheese.
Oh,
it was extra cheese on them chips. Scoop that.
Huh?
He scooped from 20 to 5. 1 hop 2 times. 2 hops 2 times. He cha-cha to 5.
Come on, man. Huh? It's Black Compass Media, y'all. Subscribe and share.
Come on, man.
Okay. I got that. I got me still 2-1 in the debate. I got that though. Good one.
Hey, Polo, well, Cola, what's your prediction on the battle? Who you got winning?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't fucking know. I'm scared for both of them. Because if A-Verb lose, his ass in trouble. If A.Ward lose, his ass in trouble. They both got, bro. Ain't none of these niggas got no out. Verb, they own you. They say you be talking about the galaxy, astronauts, aliens, and shit they don't care about. They've been saying this. I know you've been cooking. A.Ward, they say your last biggest thing is you want to beat on a woman. Big K beat you and made you look white. You looked like a high school gym teacher when he finished cooking. Both of y'all got it, bro. Both of y'all. Hey, Verb, you been outside. But that shotgun Suge battle was in fucking December. It's July. It's fucking July, hey, Verb. You better be ready. Nigga ain't battled all year. He better win this battle. He got pressure on him. The man ain't battled in damn that 9 months. Respectfully. He ain't battled in 9 months.
It's A.Verb, though.
And the last 2 times I seen 2 niggas take 9 months to battle, which was Surf and Lux. It was a mixed thinker with fries.
With fries. Extra wax sauce, nigga. Yeah.
You really think he's about to go inside of that blue room with all STL, all the red hats? He turned around. You got all these different accents going crazy. They're Birdie, Dirty, and all that. You got all the Nelly fans in there. You got everybody in there going crazy. You really think he about to let this white boy go crazy on him? You think that? You really think that?
Hey, listen, that battle is 3 rounds. That first round, the St. Louis fit is gonna be tight.
Y'all trying to this nigga A.Verb has been here for 14 years.
And again,
nice and crispy.
I think a lot of
end of that round.
Listen, say what you want. And they got both for the pressure because I seen a lot of them fucking St. Louis hats at that easy battle.
I did.
First Hitman. And that shit didn't matter.
I seen them.
It's just a lot of hats after the battle was over.
I seen them.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. It was a lot of mad hats in that Chrome 23 building walking out. I ain't gonna lie.
Very much so.
Niggas was walking out like this. Niggas was walking out like this.
Shout out to Midwest. I love St. Louis. Midwest nigga. Them hats can't rap, man. Y'all keep
so niggas is walking out that shit like this with their hats down.
Cause keep it 100. The last 5 times y'all had all them hats showing up, niggas felt like, not myself, niggas felt like Hitman ain't won in a minute. And niggas feel like Verb was in, and niggas feel like Suge got Verb to a point.
Right. So you can
like last time them hats in the building, niggas been on them.
Hey, listen, St. Louis.
I feel like they've been winning.
Bring y'all St. Louis hats.
I thought he lost the easy, but Cassidy and Calico was a debate.
Hey, bring a hat, but bring an extra one just in case. Bring a Atlanta hat too, my nigga.
Bring that Atlanta so you can just swoop flat.
Okay, so y'all saying, so what y'all trying to say, is there any pressure on A.Ward at all then?
Absolutely.
It's pressure on both of them.
Absolutely.
Because you are RB.
I want to know the pressure on A.Ward.
Because A.Ward wants
to ahead. No. Hold up, Cole. Go ahead. I know Cole about to say some crazy. Let me see.
Let me cook this nigga. First of all, I've been telling you the whole episode, if you ain't been watching. First, when y'all say St. Louis hats, I ain't giving him that pressure, even if A.Verb saw it with his whole fucking community. That's A.Ward building. He's an RBE representative. AIP done gave him his biggest plates almost to date in a lump sum. He got Geechee over there, Rum over there. On Riot and RBE, they damn near made A.Ward. Respectfully. Riot, RBE. That's that's his main house. He must protect his house like the Under Armour commercial. That's one. 2, we knew what's behind you when you slow down, a Crown Vic. Amazing. But at the same time, that was a woman, a white woman, half black. At the same time, Oreo.
Right.
You went in there and got your ass whipped versus Big K. A lot of niggas thought Clean was on your heels if he didn't wrap up his arm. Respectfully. You and Reed Dollars got active. Niggas thought Rum Nitty did you was a part of the battle. But I thought Nitty, but the fans say consistency is classic, so I had to slow down. I'm just giving my personal feelings. So we got a lot to prove, bro. This is one of them real big. You gotta think about it. Don't get it fucked up. No, Big K ain't Verb, but Big K in that room with Verb. If you see what I'm saying,
I see what you're saying.
I see the time where Verb took Big K and a couple of others in 1 month. That nigga A.Verb went to Dallas, Cali, back to Midwest, back. Right. Big K was in that run and he wowed them up with them 40 niggas in there. Verb wasn't playing with Big K. I'm just saying. And that was the blue room. Go back to that blue room in Houston. Big K, A.Verb. Facts.
He got some. RBE is his house.
It wasn't RBE though.
He has house keys at the Riot, but guess where he don't got a key code to?
Where?
That table. That
What
table that
table?
A-Verb sits at, that table that the Sue Surfs and the Murder Mooks and them people, he don't got a key to that. He don't got a fucking key card to that room right
Ooh,
now. He's
Nigga,
trying
he gotta get past the security
A-Ward.
guard. He
He's
can't
looking
even.
hell no, he ain't got him.
Can't even.
ain't got that
He
key
ain't
Give
card
him
even.
yet.
that
Hold on,
much credit.
He ain't even thinking about that room yet. He got to get past security first.
But I'm saying
Bro, ain't
that
nobody came out and gave that nigga no key to the city yet.
exactly. He don't got them keys yet. Even though he's battle Rum Nitty, even though he's battle Geechee Guy, even though he's battle names, he still don't got that key card yet.
But I know one thing.
Key card.
He kicked respectfully. He kicked A-Verb ass. Listen, get his card,
He's in that room.
get his bed, get his whole suite ready. Get his suite ready. Because you can't tell me
he's in that room.
Because respectfully, you can't tell me besides Big K, you can't tell me you running around here with 2 dope battles with Gotti. The Baby Bleed niggas feel like you won both. I think like they won and one. I thought Gotti got that second one. A classic battle of the year with Rum Nitty.
Facto.
You go in there, beat a A-Verb. You done battled a nigga Ill Will who y'all acting like finna obliterate. And they say he beat Ill Will.
I think he beat him.
So he 1-1 with the top dogs. Y'all say he beat
that battle was a McGrim shake. Stop it. That battle.
A-Ward was flipping. A-Ward was flipping.
I don't remember it.
Battle. That was a good battle. Him and Frozenberg won that battle. It was him and Frozenberg.
The Grim Shake is the McDonald's shake. When you drink it, you forget everything. That's a Grim Shake. It wasn't a McStinker with fries, but it was a Grim Shake.
At the same time, it's added on to your man Ill Will resume, and niggas talking about he's so impressive. Don't just click on them King Lowe's Ill Will. King Lowe's 40 and fucking Hollow. Click on that other shit he done did like we got to do everybody else. He ain't exempt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people saying he ain't beat Ill Will in the comments. There's a lot of people saying he ain't beat Ill Will in the comments.
I know that. See, and which only proves the point. You have to win this battle in order to get a seat at that table. You have to. And A-Ward, I know he believes.
Wait. So this, hold up. So this battle, hold up, Tone. You saying that this battle is a battle for the seat at the table?
For to be talked about, to be starting to be put in that conversation that certain of his peers is put in, which I know A-Ward believes that he's already in that combo. This is a battle that you have to win, in my opinion.
And listen, y'all, chat. We know listen, bro. We can play the loss game with both of these niggas. Both of these niggas got losses where they got their ass kicked. Both of them got wins where they excelled. Let's stop it, Broderick.
Talk to Broderick, yeah.
But we call you down to the office.
Yeah.
Miss Pamela, could you please send Broderick Crawford down to the office? Could you please send Broderick, please, parent-teacher conference? Like, come on, Broderick. We can talk about Verb. Of course, we know he lost to XL. Tone was there.
I was there.
We also think, respectfully, if in y'all eyes, niggas feel like Riggs was on his ass, but not to y'all. Consensus, Riggs was not playing with him down in Carolina. No, it's Rosenberg. Why y'all keep going around it? Like, stop.
Okay, so real quick, Tone, what you got? 2-1 A-Ward? No,
listen, man. I'm going with the guy that has, in my opinion, more to prove. A-Verb loses that battle, he's still A-Verb. His legendariness, that's not a word, but his legend is still what it is, regardless of the fact. A-Ward is trying to break into that room. And I think that him seeing a sea of St. Louis hats and Albert Pujols jersey, that's only going to inspire him, bro. And
you from St. Louis or something? Why you keep saying that's going to inspire him?
Because, well, I'm just saying St. Louis support and all the support, a lot of support's going to be there for Verb. And
I thought you meant A-Ward. I'm sorry. I thought you was talking about A-Ward.
I'm saying when A-Ward looks in the crowd and sees that, he's the type of person to be like, oh, yeah, oh, perfect. They not with me? Okay, perfect. Rebuttal game crazy. Game crazy. Now I got the crowd. Now it's time to get into them bars. And I feel like Verb has already set the precedent that anything short of a victory, no blood in the mouth, flawless, it's going to be looked at a certain way, because you said this whole time that man don't deserve to be in that room with you. You said that. So now the stakes is higher. You combine the fact that the stakes is higher with all that crowd being there and all the pressure on top of it. I'm going with A-Ward.
What?
Yes, I'm going A.Ward 2-1 right now. Tone Bro said it. 2-1 A.Ward. In that crowd. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm standing on it. Stamp it.
Get this nigga, Cola. Get
Stamp
this
it.
nigga, man.
Stamp it. 2-1 Ward. That's what I'm doing.
Bro, I just
living.
told y'all, listen, bro, that card in September, I'm not finna play this prediction game with y'all. I'm not finna act like I ain't aware who the fuck A-Verb is.
Yeah.
With my eyes, I know, walking legend. He'll get you up in there to sway some. Like I say, when Verb want to get at a nigga, he's going to get active. He ain't never failed me. Only time I ever seen Verb, what I felt like he didn't perform at his best, was Charlie Clips. Even with K-Sign sending him up, he was on his shit. You niggas fly with big mouths, fucking pelicans. He was in that wilding. He had some shit, goods, some shit. All these niggas, Hitman, some shit. When he want to get active with you, Math Hopper, some shit. He get active, but I ain't gonna act like I ain't watching my two eyes as much as I done went back and forth with A.Ward and don't know. That little white motherfucker is dangerous, man.
Yeah,
You can say what you don't give for. All the promo, Verb is a promo god. It ain't enough promo to make me believe what I done seen with my eyes and my two ears of that white boy neither. I can't do that. I don't know. I need time, ARP. This was I need some time. I'm not gonna cap, bro. I need time.
Tone, ask me who I got. Ask me.
Who you got? Who you got?
I got A-Verb 30. Matter of fact, I got A-Verb 4-0. If Ward loses the coin toss, I'm counting that as a round, nigga. I got A-Verb going crazy in that room. I think A-Verb is trying to prove a point to URL, and not only URL, to anybody. If I ask my price and y'all niggas don't give me my price, I'm gonna go to another league and make a movie and show you niggas. I'm gonna go to another league and show you niggas. Number one. Also, I think A-Verb is gonna get crazy on this nigga for the simple reason Hitman Hollers on his card. I think that they gonna have a competition amongst it. You can take 2 caps off because I'm going crazy. You can take 2 caps off.
I take one off.
Hey Tone, I get it. He's trying to keep his speaker spot in Verb.
I see.
He's trying to keep his speaker spot. He don't want to show up and get caught in one of them Verb YouTube lives. So he's trying to over 30, but I ain't biased. But he also trying to stab A-Ward on the low. But this the fight, nah, nigga.
Right.
Nah, nigga.
First and foremost, I don't give a damn about that speaker spot. I'm keeping it real. I think A-Verb is gonna cook this nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I think A-Verb is gonna cook this nigga. I think he's gonna get be in a blender. By the time he done with that battle, he gonna be on Hip Hop Is Real with the. It wasn't my day. It wasn't my day.
Listen,
my day.
Listen, Verb ain't had a battle. Now my eyes, like Polo said, A-Ward got a couple battles coming up. I'm even more in tune in what he doing. But A-Ward, you know what you did? You can't bullshit in none of these upcoming battles, boy, or your ass in trouble. It's a lot to be determined here, man. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, Verb in his bag. Verb been doing this one too. Win, lose, or draw. See, I ain't a win or lose nigga because that's opinionated in the overall. Let's keep it 100. I'm a how you lost, how you won, why you lost, why you won type of nigga. It's the how and why with me. I ain't a win-loss nigga because you can lose good, you can win good in this sport, and winning good or losing good, that's still a win in the overall because we get to go back to the battle and talk about it forever. So at the same time, the pressure on both of you niggas. I'm undecided, and I got time, nigga.
Let me ask this though. Let me ask this. Now that we know Hitman and A-Verb is on the same, who do y'all think has a better performance? A-Verb or Hitman? Who do y'all think is gonna be better that day? A-Ward or A-Verb? No, Verb or Hitman? Who do y'all think is gonna be better?
I don't know, cause Verb getting that. Woo! 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 Verb getting that. Woo! Listen, I don't know. I get the cockney doing the Elvis movement. Like, you know, Verb getting one part. Verb getting that to get active too, nigga. Listen, let's keep it 100. Verb a nigga with that performance. Woo! That nigga, no, listen.
That nigga said, woo!
What?
Hey, yo, my baby, bro, that nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga Verb get the cookie. Woo!
When Verb start getting in these choreography bags with you, and he 1, 2, and up and
One,
like
two, and
what?
up, and another shot, and another shot.
Come on, man.
Like he gonna get Verb got performance too, bro. Don't get it fucked up.
What if he getting that bag
about
he was in for days?
2 Roman candles.
Nigga, when Hitman put his hat to the side and do the Michael Jackson, it's over.
2 guns, Rebecca Lobo shit. Drums down the street like it's go-go music. Bro. Like, yeah, it might get crazy.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. It might get bad. Because he get the dancing, it's a different verb.
Now I wanna transition to this real quick, right? I want to read these messages, right? So I ain't gonna front. We definitely go. I got it. I'm with Cola though. Even though I got A-Verb clear, I do still want to see the face off.
You heard him.
No, I don't have nothing against. I have nothing against A.Ward. I think A.Ward is a good rapper, but you're a good rapper, but you're going against somebody that's better. That's just what I think. Now, Smack going off. Okay, so Smack URL has, everybody that has Instagram. It's this new feature that's called Threads, and Threads and Instagram is like Twitter for Instagram. So in this thread, Smack White has started talking.
Is that really Smack?
Nah, it's really Smack. I confirmed it. It's really Smack.
He's wildin', but go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, big bags over there too. Big
bags. You smoking good.
Now, right here, I'm gonna read a series of messages.
You go ahead and sip this coffee.
Smack White. The culture be feeding into these fake coaches, B. Fake ass narratives, be shaking my head. LOL. This is the most. I did not picture Smack the type like this. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Like this is the culture been feeding into these fake ass narratives. Shaking my head. LOL. These dudes that be fans cheering for not real. Time to expose everything. Stay tuned. He also says right here. He says, we got to start reinstalling the credibility of this battle rap culture. We got to start holding battle rappers, bloggers, media outlets accountable for their actions and performances when they say or post lame shit. We going to start canceling them. No more passes.
Well, guys, can I just say?
I got one more.
Yeah.
One more. He responds to somebody atting him. He goes, my fault. I'm sorry. He goes, you're part of the 85% that's dumb. Deaf and blind. You talk as if you really know what's going on behind the scenes of this business. You a sheep that follow the flock. Believe in fabricated stories you hear when these dudes run and cry on the internet and tell 20% of the story or situation.
Yeah.
You don't see private conversations when they apologize for the misunderstanding and their wrongdoings.
Yeah.
Oh,
he sounded like Vince McMahon in like '97.
Oh,
Bret, we know what happened. Come on, listen. Let me tell you something. First of all, Smack. Thank you for being in this. Come on over here, bro. Because I've been where you at for a while. I have. I like this. I like this because I do think, right. And this is no shade to anybody or anything like that, because you see how enthusiastic we are about the RB card. Shout out to the platform, shout out to KOTD and GTX and so on and so forth. I see an effort by certain members of media and fandom to hate on everything URL is doing lately. And a lot of it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Y'all want, okay, let me tell y'all who y'all are. Okay? Y'all want new talent. They try to give new talent a shot, though, and you're mad. They book battles that y'all would love on other platforms, but y'all hate it over here, right? Then y'all asking for shit that y'all know is not going to happen. Loaded Lux is a Where is Waldo type of dude. He might be in Turkey right now, right? Doing sit-ups. We don't know what he's on. So y'all make these hypothetical cards that require people to either come out of hiding or break contracts or whatever, that y'all know that's not going to happen. When they put stuff on the court for y'all that is dope, y'all Euro step right past it. And Smack is tired of it, all right? He's tired of it. He's tired of half of the story. He's tired of half of the narrative. He's tired of y'all seeing the truth and then walking the other way. He's done. And I like it. I like this energy right here. Because there's no way. One more thing. Because during COVID, when the world was sick, the world, who was keeping y'all fed?
Talk to these niggas.
For free. Who was keeping y'all fed?
Talk to these niggas.
And y'all gonna disrespect me? Y'all gonna disrespect me because of how another nigga talk, Franklin voice? Huh?
King
Yeah.
Kong ain't got shit on me.
That's
Talk your
the bag
shit.
that he's in. And I like it.
Niggas was dying.
I like
Niggas
it.
out here dying, taking 50 COVID tests for you niggas.
Come on,
putting
man.
on battles, trying to steady keep
hey,
it
Cody,
fed.
I went to an event, they put a Q-tip up my nose. That never happened to me. It's never happened to me before. But Smack did it. Huh? Who, when everything was shut down and nobody was having cars and everything, Smack did it. Yeah.
Smack did.
Smack did it. He's tired
Yes,
of you niggas. He is.
Talk
Period.
to these niggas, Tom. What?
So that's what we doing,
niggas, man.
I seen the message. I applauded, nigga. I went outside. I ran 5 miles. I came back my best time ever. Huh? 10 minutes and 12 seconds per mile, nigga. Yeah. I was that happy. Like, yeah, finally. Huh? Finally, we letting these niggas know what time it is. That's me. So I like it. I endorse it fully. I like transparency from league owners. I like when league owners talk. I like when ARP talks. I think Smack should talk more because this game is very tough. And there's a lot of shit that y'all don't see that if y'all knew would change a lot of this shit. But Smack and ARP and Organic and Kels, they real people, so they don't do that to people.
So what if you think they start out in battlers like niggas, like let's say for example a battler say, oh, I backed out that battle because they wasn't paying me. What if they show shit proof? They start leaking. What if they start showing proof? Do you think that's going to damage the battler's career?
No, I think it'll add a bit of credibility to what's going on because you're telling half the story. All right, you might say, okay, y'all took too long to book the battle, but you didn't tell people that I offered you one price, then you went across the street with a lower price, and you could have sold me that work for that price, right? Mm-hmm. But you went across the street, and you waited. You waited until it would look bad for me not to have the event in order to do that. Now, if I told that story to people, they might look at me differently. Oh, let's use the other side, right? I give you 4 or 5 battles on ARP. Boom, okay. You mid-tier guy. They trying to say that you hit your ceiling. So I'm gonna give you 4 or 5 battles. You take them 4 or 5 battles, and then you immediately call Smack them for your next situation. Maybe I should put that out. So then maybe the people can see I tried to book your dumbass and you took yourself across the street. No, it needs to be more accountability. Absolutely.
And
I like it.
And respectfully to A.Ward, in that case of ARP gave me show us what Smack offered you and what ARP gave you. Then we'll know. You telling us, we fuck with you. But listen, you telling us and you doing it is another thing. Because you're going to took less over there and act like ARP gave you more of what you was asking. Just to make them people look like a piece of shit as well.
Come on now.
That's because in the promo, they didn't give you what you wanted. Like, let's stop this shit out. We don't know. Until the contracts be, this what URL offered me, this what ARP gave me. Then we'll know. All this he say, she say shit I did in my Spaces combo is that until we start putting out what the event overall cost for just battle rappers is, we can figure it out. Or niggas start putting out what they getting per battle or what one offer, and this is what we got. Because we get to see the Clippers offer you that 4-year 90, but we also get to see the motherfucking Lakers offer you that 5-125.
That's a fact.
Like,
and we need to know why you didn't take that situation.
Not you just saying this, because you could be playing a game for whatever your reasons is. Because we all know Beasley, Smack, and them is not coming out to do no promo to say, no, he's a fucking liar.
Facts.
We ain't never seen it.
Facts. And they're taking advantage of that.
Remember,
they're taking advantage of the fact that Smack
we thought Lux got 40 for Cal. They gave him at 9,000.
9,000.
Come on, bro. We done sweat up and down. He got 50 to come back.
Come on now.
If he would have told us Smacknum gave us him 50 to come back versus Calico, we would have believed that.
Right. Right.
You got to understand, a lot of this shit be sales because we can't really figuratively look at it. It's no way if I say, Tone, I want this paper. Tone said, hell no, Cola. Why wouldn't I take the same money now from Polo and act like I got more to shit on Tone?
Right.
That can be a part of it.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Can I just say? Can I?
Yeah,
just
go ahead. Let me go after you. Go ahead.
Being a league owner or even being an A&R for a league is so fucking hard. First of all, if you pee, if you wing, if you're Norbs, if you're Gully, bruh, herding these motherfuckers is like herding cats, bruh. Like everybody thinks that they worth whatever they worth. None of the battlers' prices ever go down neither. Just so y'all know, right? If I did 15, if I got 15, I put up a mixed stinker with fries, I still need my 15 next battle, right? So you factor all this shit in. There needs to be more accountability because some of these stories are just not complete, bro. Tell the entire story. And I would personally be tired of people coming at me like that if I constantly see them. I've taken care of you, right? I was booking y'all. I gave y'all work when it was dry out here. We gave y'all promo. We gave you the bright lights when it was dry out here. I would be sick of that shit too. I encourage all the owners to not tell the business, but let's get the complete story because we planting stigmas on people that's doing nothing but putting people in position and putting money in people's pockets. They tired of that shit.
Let me ask a question though. You know, I like to play devil's advocate. Let me ask a question. Do you think Smack is coming out with this now because he feel the pressure of Max Out 3 with all their announcements and the fans atting him? Do y'all think that's a possible reason? What's up? Talk to
me. Let me get at this nigga. We on Summer Madness third fucking team.
Yeah, let's get that.
You think a Max Out 3? Hold on. You think a Max Out 3 to put on pressure on? Bro, we is the pressure. That's why everybody talking about we got something to do. When this year alone, we know Salute Intake smacking them into an event that we can see once a month from outside. January, February, March, April, May, June. You can find a Smack event. 12 years of the month. ARP them last big event. That bitch was February, May, September.
It's a fact.
You can't even conjunct that. And I wrote down the battles if you want to get to that. So don't play the battles of the cards.
Hold on. Respectfully, all that is cool, but we talking about this year and we talking about recently. A lot of people, hold on, URL has never seen a lot of the pressure that this the first time, it's the first time this year I'm seeing a lot of people say that RBE is the #1 league.
Listen, they did this at a time with KOTD too.
They did.
They did this at a time.
Hold on, let me go. This has been the first time I've seen that since then.
Oh. And and the only time that happens is when you're #1. They at the top of their bully game. Niggas feel like they bully Easy out, even though Easy ain't do proper business. They feel like they ain't giving niggas money because these artists ain't spending money. These fans ain't spending no money. So they think the money, just give it to them. You ain't spending shit. So you don't know what these niggas asking for because they ain't telling you. All they said is, URL won't give me what I want. Niggas ain't saying what they want. Sign said he not getting on stage for them little bucks. He ain't tell us what his price was neither though.
Okay, again, I'm here to play devil's advocate again. Hold on. What good is all that if a lot of people are saying that y'all not making stars?
How they ain't making stars when at the end of the day, all the stars that have been came is the ones they've been watching. Let's think about it. Think about it. Only new to 3 stars that AIP them probably done made in a recent with all them bricks, Coach Payne and Coaching. We done heard of some Flair, Foots, Klutz, all top 10 names too. Culture Payne them ain't got a big pay.
But do they give you that? Hold on, because you cut me off and then you go. Come on now. Do they give you the same feel that they once gave you before when you seen the A-Verbs, the Goods, all them names on the card? Do they give you that same feel? Yes or no?
Yeah, they give you that same
feel. One paperwork party away from being the fucking guy. Let's just be honest. Kid Slade was a paperwork party and a blog away from being the fucking guy with the battery on his back. Let's not do that. And in the last 5 years, the last 10 years, you look at the stars that have been created, right? They're on the URL side. It's not even a fucking question. It's not a question. ARP does a great job of taking somebody that's mid-tier, possibly stagnant, and revamping their shit, and now you got your status back. That's
what he do.
ARP does that very well. He does that shit.
When I think he gets Stefan back.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people is now looking at him in a different. I think a lot of people is kind of putting RBE with these recent announcements. They're putting them in that same category as they once put URL. They put them as the number. I'm speaking for I'm seeing what the people typing. I'm just here saying what the people typing. They saying a lot of people saying that RBE is #1 right now due to all these recent announcements and the consistency in their cards in the back.
I think it's a difference between if I'm playing a basketball game with you and I'm up 30 and you go on a 15-point run. Okay, that's fire, but I'm still up 15. Why would I go crazy? I'm still up. Look at this.
This is what I'm saying. I got 17 rings in my building. You just got one different nugget. Cool. What we tweaking for? Y'all still have aspirations because we never had to fight to be one. We always been one. Y'all been fighting. It feels
But
good
how
to be
long?
competing.
How
But I
long
will
can you?
say
But
though,
hold
Polo,
on.
I'm not crazy.
How long can a championship team live off the nostalgia of winning the championship if they haven't won a championship in a while?
That's a great point. It's a what have you done for me lately game. It's fair
Okay,
to say,
and then
it is more than fair to say you are RB is number one right now. They are objectively having a better year content wise than URL, right? Now you could call it a down year. I call it a rebuild year. Me personally, only because they do have a lot of upcoming talent, right? We as fans have to allow them to develop that talent and trust them as being the guys who made the most stars over the 20 years that this battle rap game has existed. We have to trust that. But we have to be fair. To your point, Polo, are they feeling the pressure? You goddamn right they are. Because the one thing you do when you a champion, you want to win every fucking year. Every year I need a belt. I need a title every year. You goddamn right it's pressure. But it's not the type of pressure that people think, though. The pressure is now.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
How do I take Souffleur Soul, Foots, Authentic, Jerry West, the people I'm giving these different shots, right? How do I take them from where they got here to over here without making the fans fucking mad? That's the pressure. That is the pressure.
And the pressure, and the answer to that is giving the people what they want to see. If ARP, like respectfully, I'm not counting nobody pockets. I'm not saying all that, but I'm just playing a hypothetical devil's advocate game right now.
Yeah,
if ARP got the money to pay A.Ward to be inside of a room that obviously the max capacity is nowhere near the Summer Madness in Houston capacity, why can't y'all do that? That's what the fans want to know.
But that's his business model. Right?
That's
business. We don't,
and that's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? We talk about the business. Like, this is where, as fans, respectfully, and in myself included, we got to stay in our lane because we don't know how ARP business model is to where he can make that situation happen. And maybe it's not good business for them to be able to do that. But what I'm saying is, again, the big marquee matchups that involves the veterans, it's a lot of politics, a lot of jostling. Yo, I'm gonna battle this. I want this. I need that. Those are going to be there. What URL is good at is creating the new stars so that they don't have to rely on the Verbs and the Shines of the world in perpetuity, right? What RB has yet to do is give me a card where the main event is Coach Corleone versus
exactly.
So why do my point? Hold on, my point is why do I have to do that if I can do what I'm doing now and still keep up with y'all with what y'all doing, building stars and all that?
And I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you taking some of these mad versus serious situations that happen on my stage, these Verb versus moops that happen amongst my shit, and you just overpay them, cool. But you know where the shit come from. When you take these big K's that's been on URL, Rosenbergs that's been on URL, where we know them from. You ain't did nothing impressive but just recycle the talent because before Mook hit RB, he just come off making a movie on URL. Before Hollow came back to RB, he just had 4-5 battles on URL, bro. That's why. It's low-key lottery and soliciting. So if you stand number one, how really? Because it ain't no new talent. When I'm showing Souffleur versus Nitties, when I'm showing these type of matches, Authentic versus Dax, I'm giving you, that's what Tone is saying. When ARP start doing Pain versus Big K, Coach versus Pros, and them bitches magical, then we talking a whole different ball game. But these battle rappers is these battle rappers.
Yes, but
hold on. These battle rappers is these battle rappers. These battle rappers that we know on both of these cards is who they is, whether they're on URL or RBE. If them niggas go buy it on Riot, because let's not forget, John just had one of the best cards this year too. It wasn't on none of them leagues. So did Chrome, the biggest best stage event this year. So it don't matter what the battle's at. If they good matches, we gonna fuck with them wherever they go.
Wherever they at.
Okay. Now, my point is that's cool and that all that's fine and good. But if that's a business, that's what y'all telling them they need to do. If what they're doing is working, booking the big names that people want to see that can't battle over there, is not getting paid over there to come over here and battle, and I can still build up Coach Corleone because I got them opening up the card, the Lady J's, the shorty that battled her. You got the coaches, the Pains. I got them opening up, and I'm still giving the people what they want to see. I figured out how to do two things. I figured out how to build up my new guys because I'm opening up with Coach Corleone and all these people, and then I'm ending with what y'all want to see. So I'm figuring out how to make my league good and give the people what they want to see. That's what people want from you around right now.
And what nigga? And listen, and my rebuttal is this:
that's a
nigga ain't. And we saying Ain't you think you should know? Nigga, you started standing on our stages watching us do this shit. You got an intake because of PGs, because of Crucible. This is why, nigga, we is the blueprint for you to even be up here. You can never you can't beat Mr. Miyagi when you taking all my moves. Kobe is Kobe, but Kobe will never be Mike.
I'm saying that, but Cola, I'm saying that when the Pains, the Shout to Death the Kid, the K Venoms, the you know what I mean, the different people like the Will Majors, yeah, I could keep going, the 6'8s. Like when they become those headline guys, when they're filling up that room and max out, we can have a fair comparison, in my opinion. Because right now, all of that, even with URL, these guys are already who the fuck they are. When we talk about if URL has somebody like Authentic or Souffleur Soul on their big card, that's a testament to building that person so that shit makes sense.
But the people right now, that's all good, but y'all got to figure out, and I'm just, again, if y'all pulling up, we having a debate right now. I'm obviously taking the devil's advocate side, the RBE side. That's all fine and dandy, but what I'm trying to say is, if I can do, again, if I can still build up my new guys and give the people what they just want to see on the same card, I'm winning. I'm still winning. Hold on. What works for URL might not work for me. URL has the money to build up and give cards and big cards and do all that. We hustling on a budget. So what we gonna do is we gonna give y'all the big names, and what we gonna do is include the bricks that's building themselves up, put them on the card, and bang, you can still build your name up, and the people get to see what they want to see. I think people want URL. It's no reason why A-Verb and Swamp should not have happened if A-Verb is saying RBE gave him the same bag that he asked for y'all in a big room to be in a small room, and they gave him that bag, and they supposed to be the littler league. That don't make sense.
And again, it does make sense because he had to put the fucking number out. I don't give a fuck how much A-Verb talked to us in these spaces. I don't know that nigga personally. I don't know what the fuck he's spewing out, and everything a nigga say, I ain't believing as a fact neither. I don't know. You got to put them numbers out for me. Let me see it. Because I didn't talk to niggas of both leagues on the phone when they told me that money high and that money low.
Yeah, that's a fact.
When they disgruntled. So I ain't going to act like what I ain't know as media. Fuck with the fans. I done heard niggas been on RB and say, that shit ain't really like that, like niggas make it seem. It's just a negotiation. Same way as on URL, man. I ain't taking everything. Hey, these battle rappers got to put money and prices out there. Then I know what's going on. Put an overhead on of what's going on. And the same thing, like I say, GTX is throwing a card. They brought a lot of grind time members back. But we don't give a fuck about really the card because we don't watch Big K versus Rex anywhere at this point. We don't watch Easy versus Diz on trenches at this point. If people did that on Easy card, we would have watched it. So you can talk lead. We don't give a fuck who booked it when niggas already got up status. But we care about that underlying shit that you make. And we didn't see T-Top, Geechee Gotti, John, Briz, Chess, Souffleur 9, Jerry, a lot of new niggas that done came through this motherfucker. JC, Big, all them niggas we see from that one stage, bro.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. Now, what I say again,
I said that's a good point, but I'm just saying.
Can I just echo the point that I want people to take away from this conversation too, right? First of all, we have respect for both of the leagues.
Of course.
They do, obviously. But, you know, the thing is, we talk about there's two levels here. There's the stars that already are established that could battle at my house and we will watch, right? We talk about the branded talent, the talent that ARP has brought, and Wing, shout to Wing and shout to Lawrence, because they built that farm system from the ground up, and we've been there covering it the whole time. Now, we talk about the branded battlers that come through that system. The more of them that make it through and become those guys to the point where, yo, I'm RBE. Now we have a conversation. When the card on one side is paying Coach Caution, 6'8", Will Major, Will Breed, and on the other side is Authentic, Souffleur Soul, motherfucking Foots, and people that's brand. Now we can have them talks.
And I tell you what. You never had them rumors respectfully about Rosenberg if RBE really was doing that. It never even no negotiation. Him and ARP never even have to have a conversation or none of that if the business was like that. He would have never been in the negotiating process because it's so lovely out there after what URL already did to me. He was willing to still go back over there.
Yeah.
So I got a question.
So you gotta question that if it's like that.
If it's that bad.
Listen, because most niggas that's comfortable, they signing 5-6 years. Ain't no listen. You might well read me up right now, ARP.
Right.
There ain't no point even playing.
Shout out to Tay-Rock.
It's not even no guess.
That's what he on. He like.
It's not even a guess.
I just tell him I'm doing 5 this year, and they line the names up that makes sense. Okay, I'll okay it. Boom, set it up.
Set it up.
So I got a question, right?
The platform is on Rock's back, nigga. That's how you lead.
I have a question, and y'all making good points. Let's say, Sports Center do this, ESPN do this. Let's say a trade happened. Let's say this happened, rumor mill. I see a lot of people on Twitter. I don't know where this come from. I woke up. I see everybody. I see people that was in Verb chat. They're saying that goods might be on max out. They saying that some of these names might be on max out.
These guys are already who they are.
No, but what I'm trying to say is, is that going to put more pressure on URL? Do you think
it puts more pressure on URL it puts more pressure on them to take the stars that they have, the mid-tier guys and new stars that they have, and bring them to that next level, so I don't have to deal with the A-Verbs of the world and so on and so forth, because these goods can go wherever he wants. It's just a matter of the bag and the availability, and I'm there. So really, I think it's a moot conversation. The stars is going to move how they move. The guys that's already that's branded through the platform, the pains, the coaches, the cautions, they are on a different, to me, in my head, seeing them on a max out card hits very differently than seeing somebody who's a veteran and can go everywhere.
Because listen, Tone, I tell you what, Easy got that Philly versus New York card, right?
Right.
Depending on who he announced, y'all gonna be acting like that. Oh, they getting everybody from York. This is just what it's gonna be at this point in time. Because the top talent of names can go wherever. When you start competing in this shit and you really want to say, is we competing who creating the best talent? It's the league. The NBA produced better overall talent than overseas. Not saying overseas ain't got dope talent, but they gonna never overcome because they producing the overall talent. They ain't saying, hey, Marbury, you done? Come over here to motherfucking Atlantis or Europea and give us 2 years. They ain't saying Amari Stoudemire, Dwight, you done? Respectfully, that's what they doing at this point. But with coaching them coming up, now we're gonna get more of the measuring of who's doing what, because with the K Venoms, with the Boss Moves, with the Powers, all the niggas that's coming up through that the J Slashes. Once they start headlining them RB cards, we gonna know. You already did that 10 times over. And Hollow Big K,
and because they
can do that anywhere.
And the farm systems are so different between the two, right? You got the Crucible over here, and then you have the brick process that that Wing and Lawrence have put together. It's so different that the talent that you end up with on either card is going to be so diverse. I think that's when you can make a fair assessment of what's going on. As far as what RB is doing right now, it definitely makes sense for their business model, right? They're now at the point of creating these new stars, helping to build them up. A lot of that build up and all that work, that's why we sort of promote that, because 4 years from now, these are going to be the guys that y'all going to be seeing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we promote that. Now that they have the farm system, and we have to let that play out because it hasn't been thoroughly established. There's no long lineage like the PGs and the Crucible, things like that. So we have to see how that shit plays out. But I don't think it's fair to either platform to adequately compare them until we have that balance when it comes to the new guys, the new recruitment, and the new star creation.
Yeah, but hold on.
One last point. Y'all good wrestling. Y'all both wrestling fans. Let's keep it 100. Anytime one of these wrestlers went from WCW to WWF, we didn't really give 5 fucks. Let's keep it 100. Mankind had to leave and come back sometimes. So as Stone Cold went away and it was the Rock show. It happens like that sometimes, but we still not gonna act like Tay-Rock, Av, Shotgun Suge. Some of these niggas ain't the biggest names in America. I'm gonna
keep it real.
Like, let's stop fucking playing.
I'm keep it real though, Cola. If you use the wrestling analogy, when Kevin Nash and Razor Ramon,
they was terrible.
When they all went over to WCW, nigga, what?
Yeah, when they came, they was like they made their name on WCW. They was terrible on WWE. When Kevin Nash came back to WWE, he was Straka.
But see, here's the thing though. WCW was smoking WWF when the new world order shit happened. When they got Nash and they got Hall from WWF, right? They were smoking their ass, right? They were smoking them.
1 year, D-Generation X.
It didn't shift until The Rock until Stone Cold, who were their stars that they were building up, became them niggas. When Austin became 316 and The Rock became who he was and Mankind became who he was, now we can compete. That's what the fuck happened.
Undertaker came, it started running through.
WWF was down bad when WCW.
Yeah, WCW was punishing them. They was punishing
down bad, bro.
But that hold on. But to use that analogy, do y'all think that's what's happening right now? Do you think RBE is having a WCW type run right now? Because I've never seen this much fans say this. Like, why is the fans saying this?
We gotta see how long it sustains, though, bro. We talking about 7 months of battle rap. If this energy sustains through the year, then we can go and say that. Because remember, WCW was kicking WWF ass for like 2.5 years. Solid.
Tops. That's they run. You 2.5 years.
But see, the mistake that WCW made, and I'm so glad you brought this analogy up because it works. The mistake that they made is they started to import the new stars. They started to get the guys from WWF, right? And they overly focused on them. So now Chris Jericho leaves. Now Dean Malenko leaves. Now, and when Jericho, Raw is Jericho, oh, they got a star over there. We was treating him like a little nigga over here, right? So that's the analogy right there. So when
they showed you as well, Tone. We can get a Roman Reigns. We can get a we still can bring them niggas. We still as a company that create these newer niggas that become major stars from this platform that's WWE.
Exactly.
Where's WCW now?
Hey, and you know what's even more ironic? Vince bought them. Vince bought that company. Why? Why did he buy the company? Because the talent that he created was so fucking powerful. When Stone Cold and The Rock hit their prime and Triple H them and DX, it was over.
It was a hit.
It was done. It was nothing else. Because guess what? Now I got Bret Hart, I got Hall, and I got Nash. They getting a little bit older. I'm running out of matchups with them. Half the roster is in NWO anyway. There's nothing I can do. Now I'm stagnant. Now I have the very same problem that the other league was gonna have, right? That WWF was gonna have. Where now it's stagnant, it's top heavy, and I'm not developing the talent.
Right? Let me use this analogy though as well. Let's take it to basketball.
Oh man, this is fucking dope.
Is it these niggas really winning? Or we've been winning so much, we up 30, we let 6 man, we been letting the other guys get experience for the playoffs.
No, because I feel
been doing this shit for years.
I feel like that analogy will only work for like a way lesser league. RBE has always been right behind them.
How? That mean KOTD would have never been here, or Queen of the Ring.
No, I'm saying for the last few years, RBE has always been right behind them. I like the wrestling analogy was fire. Like, I feel like,
but listen, real quick though. But even what you saying behind them, when we was talking that shit about KOTD possibly being number one, that's when most of the niggas like the Clips, the DNAs, and them niggas was going over there as well.
Both of them.
That's why it wasn't like it was some new shit like KOTD was just using Disaster, Ilmac, them and taking this shit over. It was Clips them going over there, DNA going over there. Let me get Hitman, Shotty Horror. We bringing all the niggas y'all that's already lit from that platform.
Right.
Or that we already know they got a name.
Yeah, but the thing with King of the Dot is King of the Dot built their own, like they built their own rivalries, they built their own community, like of battle rappers. They got their,
but they were considered taking over.
They built their own system. They implemented like championships, the number KOD chains and all this stuff. So they had different ideas. They wasn't just taking talent and just throwing a card. They was doing a lot of different ideas.
But listen, all the niggas that dominated over there is products from over there. Big K, Chilla Jones, Head Ice, Geeky Gotti, name it. Besides Sharon, Disaster, and them niggas that won the chains and shit, it's the guys from over there. I just named them. Chilla and Head Ice and two, maybe not Head Ice. Chilla Jones, we know where he rock from. Real deal as well. Come on, bro. It's just like like I say, it don't matter what these top tiers go, bro. To say a nigga winning, we're gonna have to really define that, like Tone said. When that new talent start headlining Coach versus Big K and it's a movie, Payne versus Rosenberg and it's a zoo. That's when you gonna know. That's when you gonna know these niggas got the talent on lock. And listen, to my point, like I say, the K Venoms, the Snipers, the J Clashes, they got the talent. But it's time for those niggas to start making max outs. Because we done seen a lot of niggas from John on up get them chances, Geeky Gotti, to make that impact.
Yeah.
It's time. If one of them niggas not, if Coach Payne or maybe ain't got one of them big battles on this max out, what the fuck are we doing?
Right.
So
That's
let me
questions you gotta ask. What we doing?
But I will say though, all that aside, because I think that's an important conversation. It is fair to say, based on the content that we've been given as fans, RBE is one. They're number one right now. As far as content, what we are getting on the court, regardless of the circumstances, the politics, the paperwork, whatever. RBE is number one.
You think
now.
You think RBE gave better battles this year than Chrome 23?
Good question. Yes. I would take, outside of Easy the Block Captain and Hitman, I'm taking like DNC2 over Chrome to me. Personally.
But that's 5 months later.
Yeah, that's 5 months. Do they have one battle bigger than Easy Hitman that lived up to the hype? That's equal to Easy Hitman.
Moving K was fire, but that's not better than Hitman Easy. No.
So we gotta have a.
Honestly,
that's what I'm saying.
I could argue that. I'm one of them people. I actually think Reed and Easy is better than Hitman and Easy. Me personally. So no,
sir.
Who got the best battle?
No way.
I got that one is better than that.
No way. Easy was in a different bag. I mean, and that Hitman battle.
Okay. At this point, let's talk about this. At which point, which battle or which league got battle of the year?
Good question.
This is how we got to break this shit down. We can talk about all the cards. Who got the best card and best battles this year?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It ain't even neither one. I ain't gonna front. That Geechee Bad News might be up there for me.
That Riot card that niggas keep skipping over as well was a dynamic card.
Yeah, it was. It was, bro. That's a fucking fact. That's a goddamn fact.
That Geechee Bad News might be up there for me.
It was a dynamic card. Bro, all the leagues. Listen, we all might be wrong because all leagues we talking about 1 and 2. What about is the battles that's the best battles from though? Not don't get me wrong. They had good battles because when I went through it, Outside 2, great card. Kings and Queens, dope card, which we forget because this shit go past so fast. Our mind gets boggled and we forget what was going on around this motherfucker. So we start saying somebody won. But listen, we wrote the battles down in the spaces yesterday. And I don't think it's too far.
So, all right, so let's do this. What's the best battle? Let's go to each league, and we're going to say what's the best battle was this year for the league.
Best battle. Okay, let's do that. That's a great topic.
So, let's go Chrome 23. The best battle this year, this league, for that league is Easy Hitman.
Easy Hitman. Easy. Let me write it down. Hitman.
Write it down.
Hitman Easy. Yep. We'll do that. And people in the chat, it's over 550 in here. Shout out to all of y'all who do this along with us and add your commentary and things like that. Great audience today. Purely on battle rap time. You see how it is when we on battle rap timing? There's nobody better. All right, cool. That's my little commercial break. Somebody all right, so what's the next genre?
We ain't doing all leagues, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so the Riot. What's the best battle on the Riot? I would say Geechee Bad News joint, right?
Geechee News.
Geechee News was on Pandemic.
Pandemic. I don't know why you keep saying the Riot. Yeah, it was on Bullpen. I knew it was on Bullpen.
Yeah,
I'm like, why we keep saying the Riot?
Bullpen best battle.
Pandemic.
Geechee Bad News. Yeah. But hold on. Because our versus Clone was different too.
That shit was fire.
I'm gonna keep it
that was dope. That was dope.
That was up there, but that Geechee Bad News.
Geechee News is Bullpen's best battle this year.
Yeah, Bullpen. So I apologize for the you know what I mean. We meant to say the Bullpen.
RBE's best battle, in my opinion. Nah, you know what?
Show off Trez?
Yo, yes! Show off versus Trez, bro. That was
I was gonna say that too. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was crazy. That was crazy.
But that Mook
best battle this year.
That Mook Big K, I ain't gonna front. It's hard to
hard. Yeah, it's tough.
After the debate I had with Cola yesterday,
Big K, man.
Yeah, after the debate I had with Cola yesterday, I went back and watched both those battles, and I ain't gonna front. That Mook Big K, it was kind of
that Mook Big K is what put them in front. If y'all want to say they in front, Mook Big K got to be the dominating factor.
Yeah.
Let's keep it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that Trez in that show.
The comments, a lot of people saying Hollow versus Ill Will.
Hollow versus Will. That's right there too. To me, That's right there.
Rosenberg and Clips both had a little in that battle, so that
Yeah.
it was a good battle. But
Hollow
Rose
Will was fire.
So was it Hollow Will or Big K Mook?
I'm still edging K and Mook though. I'm still edging K and Mook for me.
Okay, Big K Mook.
To me, RB has 3 to choose from, and yeah.
So URL, what URL? What's the best battle URL this year?
I mean,
Miss Hustle Tay Rock.
Miss Hustle Tay Rock.
Hustle Rock. I think.
Rum Nitty Souffleur.
Rum Souffleur.
Chef Trez Twerk, right?
Chef Trez versus Twerk.
Trez Twerk. Damn.
Let me see.
Man, that 2-on-2 is fire. I know we don't count that, but
that 2-on that EFB verse, that
shit was fire.
That bitch was dynamic.
If you got something to smoke at some time, sit down and watch that shit. They was tripping.
That bitch was dynamic.
PhD, $10, Cola Polo, Tone Bro, Posey, Salute BC in the top battle rap muted.
H-Town, what up?
Houston, you know what it is.
H-Town, what up? Yeah, PhD, what up, bro?
Bush versus Jerry was crazy too. So was Authentic and Jack Boy. They got a couple of them bitches, just like RBE, just like Crow. It's a couple out there though. For all
I'm only, you know what?
I ain't gonna front for league.
But I'm gonna pick.
Hold up, for league.
That's the biggest battle. That's the biggest battle. In name, that's the biggest battle they can have this year. Tay Rock Hustle.
Nah, but that twerk Trez is for league niggas is saying is behind. Y'all sure typing a lot of their battles.
Y'all sure is. You know it's funny when we do this. Look at y'all. Look at y'all.
Funny as hell.
I like battle rap.
Yo, for league niggas.
For niggas that say they don't know, they is typing.
Bro, it's like 8.
I ain't like battle rap.
Bro, it's like 8, 9 URL battles. I see Westfoots. I see
Come on, man.
I see
Hey,
Jack.
The game is not as bad as y'all think, bro. Stop doing that shit. That's why we gotta do this up here, bro. Relax. All right. Y'all dropping 9, 10, 11 battles. Battles I even forgot about. Damn.
What's the net? Well, okay, so URL, what we
agreeing going with Tay Rock Hustle? Kings versus Queens?
I don't know. That Trez Twerk, man. That's tough. But fuck it. We can go Tay Rock.
Rum Nitty Souffleur too, though.
Rum Nitty Souffleur. I'm like 3 good. And I ain't going front that Jerry West Foots is crazy.
That shit is
dope. Okay, we're going to go with Tay Rock Hustle. We're going to go Tay Rock. Big name. Tay Rock Hustle. This has been a big name. Tay Rock Hustle.
So URL got a lot of good battle year contenders too.
They got some
that's
Rock
like
first Hustle. What y'all think bullpen?
We said it.
Or I battle, Tone.
I battle's best battle this year, bro, would have to be
man, that Geechee joint was fire. It was
it
one
had
round.
To be either Geechee and Febo.
Or Danny and Def. I'm telling you what's going on.
Danny and Def were just one round. Def and Los Preem had.
Okay.
Def and Los Preem had one of them though. Like on some young boy shit, like them niggas is wilding. Like
it might be Geechee and
what y'all think about Appa Nitty?
Geechee and Febo though was crazy.
Appa Nitty.
Appa Nitty. That's the one. That's it.
Yeah, that's the one. Appa Nitty.
Appa Nitty.
For sure. Appa Nitty for sure.
That shit is.
Yeah, that's up there.
Oh yeah. By the way, just quick little manager hat on real quick. Appa versus Def is going down. Battle of the Undefeated on iBattle going down for the championship. Shout out to Jay Black for promoting that on the champion and all that. But that's going down very, very soon. Come out to Staten Island support, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's gonna be fire.
Work crazy too, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. This is our point too. I ain't gonna lie. You can't we do this shit in competition but you can argue a lot of shit. We gotta get to that Battle Academy. Okay, we got iBattle, we got URL, we got RBE, we got
the trenches. We gotta put the trenches in there.
It's easy read off top.
Yeah, easy read off top. That's easy.
Easy.
Shout out to Walker and Riggs, but that was
these all watchbacks for y'all too. If y'all need some battles,
if y'all need some battles to watch, write this down. Take this
battle rap is whack. No,
you listen. If y'all need some battles to watch, I promise you, all these battles we even naming is fire, crazy
fire battles.
I promise you. And we doing this off the top of the dome. I ain't got nothing here. This all off knowledge. Okay, so okay, so we got easy Battle Rap Academy. What they threw?
Academy?
I don't think they threw something.
They threw they had Geechee and OPH News. They had Danny versus who the fuck Danny battle, man?
Oh yeah, the joint they just did.
The parking lot joint. You talking about?
They just did a car. They said this shit was fire.
Yeah, in the
Heavy
parking
metal.
lot. Yeah.
They did a lot of shit this shit, low key though.
Damn.
Okay. I gotta.
I gotta get my bag for them.
Yeah, now that one I need to. I just took all that shit.
I gotta get my bag.
Okay.
Let's stick to the major joints right now. Salute them though. You know they always putting on. Any other major?
I think everybody else.
There was no GTX this year, right? This gonna be the first joint.
Hasn't been. No, wait. Where did Saint and Cali Smooth, I think, was on GTX. What was that whole? But that whole shit hasn't come out yet, low key.
Yeah, nah. Oh, they said top floor. They said top floor mall.
A lot of Philly bias. We put Easy and Reed on there. That's one of the best battles this year.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Okay, so out of they said Danny top floor for the Battle Rap Academy.
For Battle Academy top floor.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people saying.
We're gonna let the fan. Okay, yeah, that's
we're gonna let the that's the fan vote.
Fan pick.
Shout out
Danny and top floor.
Okay.
Damn, I ain't gonna front. So all right, so let's rank these joints real quick. All right,
I ain't gonna lie. Say what you want. That Bags and Bodies funeral, that Fame versus Piranha was a zoo. And
that shit was fire.
Just Cuz and Bricks was too though. I ain't gonna lie.
Too.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It was some heaters in there.
They got a few, bro.
They got a few heaters in there on that card they did going into that process. They got some heaters in there, but like Polo said, let's stick to the top, motherfucker.
Yeah, all right. So I think we got all the top. OSBL.
OSBL top battle this year.
OSBL's top.
I think they card coming up.
Yeah, they got a card. We gotta see what happens with that.
They had some work over there already.
I think that Cuban and Rock about to be.
So y'all gonna wait till after this weekend?
Yeah, we gonna wait till
tomorrow. And listen, it's on caffeine. If you're a subscriber, it's only $5. Tomorrow too, be tuned in. I'm definitely gonna be tuned in.
We're gonna be tuned in. Salute to Kel.
Doing her thing. Shout out to Kel. Kel's the Dawn Staley of this shit. Staley of this shit.
So let's go. What out of all these right now? Let's read them out, and then which one you think I got the best battle so far of the year?
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh wait, one thing. Shout out to Cali Smooth versus Green Ranger too. I see somebody dropped in the chat. Oh man, Cali.
That battle. I ain't gonna front son. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. That battle was fire.
That battle was crazy.
That shit was fire. Green Ranger was kind of wilding.
He was wilding. He was.
I ain't gonna lie, them judges.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is keep watching the show.
I told you, Hitman. Come get the real judges. You ain't gonna hide no mistakes. You steady playing. Y'all picking niggas from the crowd.
Nah, the person that won
for nothing.
Person that won
ain't asking for $1,000. Nigga gonna be out there on point. Take care of that judging for you, man. Nobody break this shit down like we break this shit down.
Listen, man. One, nigga.
Okay, so all right, so what? Well, let's read them out real quick.
Hitman Easy.
Hitman Easy. Okay, yeah, no, read the whole list and then we'll
GT Bad News. Big K Murder Moot. Tay Rock versus Miss Hustle. Nitty versus Oppa. Easy versus Reed.
Man. Damn. So what's last? Let's go. What's last out of that group?
I say Danny top floor loop.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Top floor.
Nigga threw the fan pick in there. He like
yeah.
Nigga threw the fan. Nigga threw the fan pick in there like that. That nigga Paul like I ain't trying to pick none of these mistakes. Let's throw the fan was in there. That's what the fans pick.
So then what do we got? So then what do we got left? We got Hustle Rock.
We got Hustle Rock, Nitty Oppa, Easy Reed, Big K Moot, Geechee News, Hitman Easy.
I'll probably go Geechee News.
What?
Right. Geechee News right ahead. Because I think Oppa and Nitty is better than that.
You think Oppa Nitty better than Geechee?
I think they fight for right there. I think they fight for it.
Yeah, I had Oppa Nitty, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Which one you will? Which one?
I'm gonna say News Geechee at that next
News
spot.
Geechee was crazy though.
It was crazy. Well, I know.
That bitch was crazy, bro.
All these shits is fire though, so it's like
all them bitches fire though.
Listen, if you watching this, write this down, please, and watch these battles. I promise you. Okay, so fuck it. We got Nitty Geechee News and Nitty Oppa. So what's left?
Hustle Rock. Reed, Easy, and what was the other one?
K Mook.
Big K Mook.
All right,
Damn.
I got Hustle Rock right here.
Yeah. I'm not taking Hustle versus Rock over Big K and Mook or Easy and Reed. I'm not doing that. So yeah. Hustle and Rock. Yeah. Just ahead of that. Yeah. Okay. Fair. So then now it's out of Big K.
But is niggas really acting like how they was acting like Mook was with the ABCBD bars in that bitch? How they was acting? They was acting a little for slaves. With that Mook one really. I'm just asking.
That's true. That's true. I think Mook was at first I was down on Mook's performance.
I might have Easy Reed in this spot. Easy Reed was better than Hustle Tay Rock.
Oh no, I gotta watch it again. I ain't sure, but I know that Hustle Rock was one of them because he said the bitch
on the stage and all that.
Dead. Like Rock was wild and Hustle was wild. I don't know if Easy Reed in front of Hustle and Rock. I'm gonna keep it a beat.
Yeah, I got Easy Reed right here.
Yeah, I think I got Hustle and Rock ahead of them.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not mad at that. I think that I'm gonna say this: Easy and Reed, that's aged so well with all the shit going on. Go back.
That's true. Now I got Easy and Reed.
The Reed rounds hit very different.
I got Easy Reed. I got Easy Reed ahead of Hustle and Rock.
Yeah, that's why
that makes fucking sense because them Reed rounds and Easy was in this bag too. Let's keep it being.
Yeah.
That nigga Reed was really talking. Then when the whole shit broke out, it just make Reed sit even more.
And remember, I was the person that had Easy winning that, and I watch it back. I'm like, damn, these Reed rounds hitting very differently right now.
Yes, they are.
So okay, so we got Easy Reed right there. So what's left on the board?
It's only two. It's either
Hustle Tay Rock and
I put Hustle Tay Rock, then I put Easy Reed.
All right, so it's Big K Mook and then it's Easy Hitman.
Big K Mook, Easy Hitman, the best big shit this year.
Yeah, I got Easy Hitman.
You gotta think about too. The only difference between Hustle and Rock and Easy and Hitman is they big crowds, bro. 1,000. Them 300, 400s, of course, they gonna rock, but them thousands is hard. That nigga was in there controlling that bitch. I got Hitman Easy one off top. And Easy made this bitch twice.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Let's get to that, though.
Let's get to that.
On neither one of these platforms.
On neither
one.
Let's
get to that, though.
You have arguably the top two battles, and neither one of them are URL. France, help me out. Has anybody ever done that? You got the best two battles in battle rap, and none of them are on URL. Has anybody ever done that, France?
He got two of the best battles this year for sure. That's why I say when niggas talking that time, if he go and walk Diz down and get one or two more battles and win this Cody, y'all think that nigga acting a fool? Nah,
bruh.
The championship belt boy. Oh,
if Easy wins that belt,
it only listen. If Easy win that belt. You seen when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, Polo?
Come on, man.
Them people was bringing light poles down.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. If Easy beat Disaster and like clear Disaster, he gonna be up. Like he gonna be up.
We ain't saying just because he win, we talking about how and why. If he go in there and walk him down or beat Disaster 2-1 clear, we like, nah, like how Geechee was beating on Disaster.
Right.
You gotta give him his credit. And you know him and Geechee won't wreck. Now say Geechee right after that. Or say he headlining on that September card a month after that versus one of them niggas from New York. Because it's his card. It's Gunna City.
Hey, can I leave a comment where somebody left a comment at? Mm-hmm. Let's get this clear. All right? Let's get this clear. Because sometimes y'all have a inability to separate emotions and personal things from what's going on, right? We up here at Black Compass Media, we do that, right? We have to separate these things because we got to keep it real. Right? Regardless of how you feel about Easy the Block Captain, the boy's having a fucking great year on battle rap time, on the court. So, yeah, he's in the running for certain things because you talk about Reed, you talk about Hitman, you talk about Bad News. Those are three really good fucking battles, bro.
Impact, strength of schedule. material.
It's just like, come on, bro. We ain't no haters now. Don't do that.
Yeah,
like,
nah, he definitely is having a great year and shit like that.
And him
For
and Big
sure.
K, the other nigga I think up there is on the same card.
the same car.
And
Yeah.
he's headlining it.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
forget that when y'all break
Oh,
it
yeah.
down. He's the headliner.
Oh, but hold up though.
All three headliners with these all main events.
I got a
Can I
question.
just say that Big K's in trouble? All right. Well, go
Okay,
ahead.
I got a question. I got a question, right?
Yeah.
Let's say because A.Ward is battling, so it's A.Ward is battling on GTX and Max Out. So the realistically, it's possible. Let's say, what if Big K what if Big K is not on another, like if he's on another card right after?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that gives him a clear edge for number one this year, depending on who it is and if he win?
I told you, Easy got a card coming up the next month, 9-9. You synced it. Philly versus listen, it can't be no Philly versus New York card and he ain't on it.
It's true.
Give a fuck what you talking about. He's the front face of Philly. Ain't no I'm putting the guys on. You gotta be one of them names on the card. So I'm pretty sure he on the card. That's gonna be that fourth battle, and it's gonna be spectacular. Because just like we gave Surf the backed up in three kills in 90 days, he gonna be probably ran into two legends 9 times out of 10 in 30 days. Same double Suge thing. Like, come on, bro, it's gonna matter.
Who you? Okay. Nah, that make a lot of sense. So. I ain't go for that. Made a lot of sense. So okay.
Nah, Easy ain't made no call to me. I'm just breaking down the real. I don't go like Tone just said.
Who that? Who
ain't no
Easy?
emotions.
Who's left for Easy to battle in New York? From New York?
It could be any Rex. I'm not. He battle Rex. It could be
DNA.
Move.
Hollow.
Fucking Hollow and Easy. You never know.
Ice.
K-Shine. Oh, he battled K-Shine. I'm bugging.
Head Ice. Shit. Has he battled Clips yet?
Oh,
that was a goodie, Tone.
That might be the one.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I know Show Off on the card, but I don't think he battling Easy.
Yeah, Show Off definitely on that card.
I don't know Show Off is on the card for himself. I'm lying. I don't want to start being chatty patty and lying and making shit up. My bad. I think Show Off on the card by the moves he making. Like how he just talking about the card. You know, when niggas promo on other shit, they instantly be letting you know they on the card. Like how Goods, like how Goods was in A.Ward chat. I don't know. Y'all think I'm on it? Goods. Stop it. That be happening. They just hard work.
Yeah.
Okay. Lastly, before we get out of here, you think Smack? What is the first when Smack gets to speaking? What is the first rumor or like alleged thing you think he's gonna address?
I think that Smack is going to address the questions about why it's taking so long to get in certain battles and why people aren't seeing certain battles currently. Because what's going on now is very different than what it was, right? Now you have another league that's able to pay more, able to meet the price. It's a true competitor, right? In every sense of the word. And I would say even with, you compare the rivalry with KOTD and URL, very different than with RBE, right? RBE is going for the gusto. You see what I'm saying? So I think that what he's going to try to talk about is why certain things aren't getting booked, and then why other people are being put in position to advance on his platform. I think those are two things that he has to answer, because obviously we want to know why certain things aren't booked. And I think the justification for why Flair Soul and Authentic and these different people are getting these looks, I think that's what fans want to hear. So that's what I think he's going to talk about. What about you, Colin?
Hold on, what was the question part? So my bad.
Yeah, what do you think Smack's gonna address when it's
the first thing he's gonna address when he finally like comes out, because he says stay tuned something, so obviously something coming soon.
Yeah,
bro, how fucking ungrateful these niggas is. The reason half of y'all could go on the ARP fucking stage is because the brand I helped y'all build. Yeah, y'all was somebody before I found y'all, but I got y'all shit in pocket. It's no other than you already knowing how to shoot, then you get to the NBA. That shooting coach is telling you more shit to get even better. That's what Smack them did, bro. Half these niggas that's running around crying about the money, it's like hustling. All these niggas say they from the street. When Caffeine was here, We threw that money at y'all.
Right.
We let y'all have it. Shows, y'all niggas showing up in y'all bag, getting checks, making us look crazy. Y'all ain't coming with proper presentations. I say budget cuts. Y'all this and that. Y'all ain't saying let me work with Smack till he get the money back right, because when he had it, we got those 50s. We got those 60s. And I hate the niggas say, man, y'all believe everything Surf said. Listen, I know one thing Surf did. He sent that nigga Polo that motherfucking that statement of $250,000. I know he did that.
Yeah,
I don't know a lot of battle rap. They talk all this money shit. They didn't do that. Niggas sending appraisals and all other shit. Niggas ain't send that.
It's a fact.
And I got
shit.
Free
the wave, by the way.
Free the wave.
Okay, so listen, man. This of course has been a good one. You know, you got a lot out of this.
Yeah.
We're gonna lead this up, man. Make sure y'all share this out. So anything you want to say?
I want to say, man, shout out to this, man. I like this. When I saw it, you know, I usually watch the Bar Guys shows, of course. You know what I'm saying? I just like the battle rap timing. We on battle rap timing. You see how many battles? We'd have probably talked about like 30, 40 different battles all throughout this, like, you know what I mean, 2-hour mark and stuff like that. So let's get back to what the fuck we here for, bro. You know what I'm saying? Follow Black Compass Media, Black Compass BCM on Twitter. Follow all the individuals here as well. We are responsive. I think people are asking for Discord links and things like that. We real, you know, we got security now. We got TSA at the building now. So hit me up directly for, you know, one-time use Discord links and things like that. And, you know, we'll get it going like that. So I just wanted to say that, man. Salute, man. Big time. All right?
Salute. So,
salute, man.
Cola. Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I was me and Cola. We about
to y'all close it out. Y'all close it out.
Yeah, beat it.
Oh, my fault. I pulled you out. My fault. I pulled you back in by accident. My bad. Hey, yo, boss. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, yo, man, Cole, it's been another one, man. How you feeling, man?
Man, we right back. We applying full court pressure, man. We let these niggas have a little fun. Now it's come back to this. The starters is back. The starters is back, man. We let 6-man, 7-man. Summer league is over, man. The season is starting, man. We locked in. The draft is over. We back. We locked in every day. Y'all see I ain't on the Spaces as much. I'm back on the YouTube. This one you can find me. I'm only on Spaces for exclusive shit from here on out. If you ain't stopping that cap and hitting that cash out, and ain't nothing dynamic, I don't want to talk, man. Or unless one of my fans hit me and say, Cole, it's time to space up something to crack. That's when you'll see me. Other than that, Battle Rap Music Mondays is going to be a movie. My Olympic tournament is finna be finished. Coach O versus Meachlow, Team Easy versus Team Rum Nitty. So I can start my FIBA summer shit for top 12 men and women this year so far in July. Back July. And it's a movie, Polo. My bad. Stop that cash out.
Yo, listen, man. It's been another one, man. We here again. Make sure, the radio show, we just dropped that for everybody asking. The radio show just been dropped. So make sure y'all check it out on the YouTube, all that good stuff. We be back again. If any announcements come out, we be back again tomorrow. Monday, we got this going on too. In the Spaces, Monday, 9 p.m. We'll be in here hosting this again. It's Space Off.
Yes, sir. Paid in full.
Paid in full. We the Fans Battle League presents Luke Castro, Ace Amin, Jack Boy Cuban, J2 Lady Caution, K the Poet versus Vixen the Assassin, Wusa versus Swervo, the Saga versus Elijah Straight. So, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all pull up and everything like that, man. And share this out.
We might be at a double Polo. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got my system, but if I get my system or get it back to my system, we might could be YouTube live and still have the Spaces hooked up double bubble. Spaces and YouTube for our YouTube fans and for our Space Cadets. They could get it double trouble. We gonna get it rocking, bro. We is the king of the Spaces. We is back on that YouTube applying full court pressures. These niggas don't look better. Full court pressure. Hey, listen. Hey, we dress better. We look better. Our glasses better. Our jewelry better. Our clothes better. We look better. Our back better. Everything better. Go. Black Compass Media, man. We're an enterprise now. CNN, Compass News Network, man. Meet us when we go.